How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of the Pokemon Pearl Wedlocke stream. Oh, yeah. So I was doing a little bit of training last time because we've got one big, mean skunk right around the corner. That thing, that Skuntank, I'm worried about that thing. I am, because even though I may have a Geodude, that is not an auto win for the fight. It does a lot of damage with Night Slash. So yeah, but anyway, before we do too much, let's go ahead and start off with a nice trip underground. Yeah, we're going to the underground. Because I gotta get a fossil, gosh darn it. You know what, if I am gonna have a death, I'd much rather have, you know, a shield on that I could replace this thing, so yeah. Alright, so let me flip the screen really fast. Well, actually, hold on, let's see. Okay, so, yeah, this is fine. Let me just try to locate some of this stuff. We'll leave the map up there for right now. Alright, so I got some traps there. Okay, so here we go. Let me flip this screen for you all, so it is a little easier to see. I'll have to make a manual scene change at some point. Alright. I Wish-san subscribing for 8 months in a row now with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that big service for choosing me for your Twitch Prime sub. Really do appreciate that. That is awesome. Alright, so we have that thing, but I don't really care about it, to be honest. There's 4 things here. I don't really see anything good. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna... we're just gonna do that. Oh, man. Alright. Too bad your bag is full. Well, I don't actually care about any of that stuff, to be honest. I really don't. Okay, I really only want one thing, and that's that fossil. Because I think it'd be cool to have a shield on my team. Or would that be a shield on my team? I don't know. Ooh, what do we got here? This is probably not going to help for a while. Let's see. A damp rock was obtained. Okay. I don't think that's going to be overly helpful. Okay, well, thank goodness. It looks like there are quite a few things over in an accessible area, so we can actually go there. Alright, thank goodness. Let's see, so... clear away some of this stuff. Let's see if I can just find that big old fossil. Wait, no, that is a stone, right? That could be very helpful. Ooh, oh, I don't have room for it. See, there's actually cool things in here. Ah, alright, well that's fine. I don't remember what that is. What is it? Moonstone. Okay, that's what I thought. It looked kind of like a moonstone. Is that going to help? I don't think so. Alright. No, we don't need that. Or that. Or really that. Just give me the good stuff, will ya? Give me that fossil. We are gonna find that thing. I am bound and determined. My temporary website seems to be down. Am I aware of this? I'm not aware of this, but it's not actually, not a huge priority right now. I'll check it out after the stream. Again, it's, I don't really use it for anything. Probably just a Cloudflare thing. Oh no! A foam trap. Alright, well, there we go. Alright, so where is... there we go, that's what I need. 4 in the wall. Alright, well, let's start by taking a look over here. There's 2 of the things already. Yeah, so if we need a fossil, we're gonna have to go under here. Alright, let's see. No, that's not gonna do. I really don't care about anything else but those fossils. I mean, I guess stones and plates would be nice. They would. Yeah, we're just gonna end that. All right, and then there's one right over here. Right? Wait, what's that? Oh, it's a bone. I mean, I'll take it. That's some decent money. Oh, that had me excited for a moment. Yeah, we're not gonna find it. Oh, man. All right, there we go. Rare bone. Nice. So, is there... I don't think there's anything else over here right now. Are there? UXC Mesprit Azelf with 150 bits. Thank you so much for the bits, and thank you everyone else that have been tossing in a few bits here and there. I really do appreciate that. Let's see. So, I mean, I guess I could probably get to that lower area if I wanted. Let's see if there's anything good over here. Hopefully it'll stick around long enough. Alright, what do we got? I am bound and determined to get this thing. But the downside is we might have to wait. Oh, you know what I didn't ever do? I actually forgot about it yesterday. I was so busy with stuff. But I forgot to slather the tree with honey off camera. So we're gonna have to remember to do that. Because we talked about that for getting a honey tree encounter. But unfortunately, yeah, we're just gonna end it. Unfortunately, that's something just due to the timing of my streams, I can't really just do. I would have to do it off camera. Whoa, NickMaz92 with 500 bits saying happy I can make a stream. Hey, well, glad you're here. Thanks so much for all the bits. And I'm glad that you could make it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's still no fossil here. The fossil is very large, so it's very hard to miss that thing. How many items do I have? Yeah, we'll wait on that for right now. Okay, looks like everything's kind of moved over here, so that's nice. Alright, give me that fossil. That's actually all I need. I mean, things like heart scales are not bad. They're just not really useful to me at the moment. And I don't need these spheres for anything. I will only be having one honey tree encounter. And I think it should be at the Floroma Meadow, just in case. Oh, what do we got here? Shard. Oh, here we go. This is what I need. Alright, I'm gonna look at the screen, actually. Oh, don't mess this one up. Yeah, there we go. Victory! Alright. Armor fossil. Okay, we can get the heck out of here. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's take all this stuff and never visit the underground again. SubiLife 106 subscribing with Twitch Prime for the 13th month in a row now, saying good luck against Skuntank. And Dylan has a dog with 500 bits saying, yeah, armor fossil. All right. Well, thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate that. Okay, time to flip the screens once again. At least we don't ever have to worry about that again, unless we need heart scales. That's the only thing I could think of. If we need heart scales, we're gonna have to go back down there. But I did pick up a few at least. So that's good. Okay, where the heck am I? We gotta get all the way back to that one place. Alright, well that's fine. We'll take a little trip. See, that didn't take any time at all. That was no problem. Alright. Oh, I can't wait until I get the Versus Seeker. You have no idea And we're so close, too. So close. At least we can take a shortcut here. What do you mean I forgot to put the free money item into my bag? I did. I took all my items. The subscription didn't actually appear on the stream, Nakunaru, because it was while I was offline. But thank you for subscribing nonetheless. Really do appreciate that. Alright, actually, we can take this way. See if... Oh, wait. It's a berry. Now, how is it that that thing's still alive, but all the other berries that I planted aren't? Unless they have been in a cycle of regrowth or something. Alright, well, I guess I'll water these things. Yeah, this is quite the walk back. But, you know, it's alright. It's alright. Oh, you know what? Let me use a repel over here. Alright, the repel tax. Just so I don't run into a Pokemon. I can get Psyduck here a lot more consistently if I surf on the water, whereas it's relatively rare, I think. I don't even know if you can get it in Diamond and Pearl, but needless to say, there's nothing new there, so just be Dupes Claws. And since I am playing with the Dupes Claws limit, it's just like, you know what, we're just gonna repel. It's fine. Thankfully, we got some more money thanks to the stuff I got underground. Alright. Onward. We're really taking the trek, I tell you. Oh, man. And just think. This would have been, like, so fast if I could have just beaten Jupiter and then came down that way, because, like, that's Route 207, just to the north. Alright. Do I even have to have room? I think I do. Okay, now! You have to go now! Alright, well, fine then. Alright, we're going too long. Okay, I had to pick this thing up, so we're gonna have to put someone in the PC temporarily. That is more than fine for any kind of Pokemon you get from a gift. Alright, let's drop off, doesn't really matter who. They're not even leaving from the layout. This is just very, very temporary. Okay. We gotta start thinking of a name. I've seen a few names thrown around in the chat. But I don't really know what I want to go with. I'm thinking probably Braces, because that thing looks like it's about to brace for impact. Alright. So, here we go. Actually, well, yeah, I'd be able to name it. So... yeah, I think we're gonna name you Braces. Alright, there we go. Braces. Okay, let's take a look at this thing at least. I like that it's level 20 already. Sassy nature. That's fine. Huh. Alright, well, if the worst happens, at least we'll be prepared. CalCal366 just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for choosing me with your Twitch Prime sub. Really do appreciate that. That is some big service. How do fossils work in Platinum? Wait, why am I healing? This isn't what I want to do. Why do fossils... how do they work in Platinum? They're pretty much the same, except I think you can get either? I actually don't remember. It's been a while. Or, actually, wait. I think it's based on your player's gender. For some reason. Like, there's something that determines whether or not you get... it's either gender or trainer ID that determines whether you get Shieldon, or Granados. Alright. But I'm not playing Platinum right now. How do you send art? You can do that by going to DeviantArt. There should be a link in the description of any of the Fire Red videos. Or you can send it to me on Twitter. And that would work as well. I'm a little behind on that. Been really trying to work like crazy to get daily videos for you guys. But that'll be one of my projects this week, getting caught up on that. But at least last I checked, I think that was Saturday. I didn't have a lot of time Saturday, but I did check a little bit, and there were, I think, maybe 1 or 2 pieces on DeviantArt, and there were a few on Twitter. But it does take a little bit of time to make, like, a fan art thing, especially for the live videos, so can't promise I'll do that all the time. I'd like to use, or I'd like to have fan art every week for any of the stream series. But we're just not quite there yet. Like, if there's less than 5 pieces, I might wait until there are 5. Alright, now I have to get back to where I was, so then I can train and then take on the thing. Oh, that Skuntank. I worry about that thing. I should probably buy a few more repels. When am I planning to evolve Enamel? Sometime! Alright, let's see. We're almost back. I can't believe it. Actually, I kind of wonder if Weasel and Pachirisu give decent experience. I know that they're lower level, but I do kind of wonder. If I recall, they might have decent base experience. Although only level 7, that's going to be rather unfortunate. Well, let's just see. Okay, this could be bad. Joltster K subscribing with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for choosing me with your Prime sub. Really do appreciate that. That is some big service. Yeah, that wasn't a lot. I think we can do better. I wish Ponyta would appear more often in that one training location. That sub was perfectly timed with a Pachirisu dying. Nice. It was actually 120 experience for the Pachirisu, because I do have the experience share, so it wasn't like that bad. I remember Pachirisu gave a lot, but again, I think I'll do a little bit better over here. The good news is, this is going to be among the last big kind of training, or slow, boring training grinds in the game. Because after this fight, we'll have access to the Versus Seeker. And with that, oh, it's just easy. So easy to train. It does require a little bit of planning, though. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight a bunch of Geodude, huh? So, I don't know. What level should I get to, guys? We've got a ways to go. We have plenty of room for the level limit. Skuntank is at level 23, if I'm not mistaken. Now, the level limit, we're going to be lower than the level limit for the next gym. Period, because it's actually 30 for the next 2 gyms. Oh, that actually makes Pachirisu look kind of good. And remember, I can't use items in battle. That is actually a huge difference right now. Diamond and Pearl, the Skuntank's level 20. If that's true, that'd be wonderful. Like, we could probably handle it a little lower of a level. Okay, so we have animations off. Sorry that this is going to be so exciting. We can turn animations off in this. I'm not having animations off in the Fire Red Wedlocke. I tell you, it's definitely a little challenging trying to get, trying to keep all these different rules correct across, 2 different challenges, or all the different challenges that I do, really. Like, okay, can I do this in this one? Can I do this in that? Or, what do I do? Why am I using Bite? I have Spark. Hello? Well, we'll get everyone up to 21 then. If it's level 20, I think 21 should be fine. We still have the rest of the Galactic building to clear out. So, that's fine. Oh, man. I can use items in the Fire Red Wedlocke, but I cannot use them in this Wedlocke. However, there's a limit of 3 per pair per battle in Fire Red. No, I'm not going to be bringing back the Q&A training sessions in Fire Red, because honestly, you can get those while training in Pearl, because it's a live stream. So again, if you're watching on YouTube and you like those Q&As, again, the live stream format's perfect for them, because, I gotta train. We do it all live together, so there's oftentimes a lot of downtime. So I'm usually pretty good at reading chat and answering a few things here and there. I won't answer literally every single question, but I do a pretty reasonable amount question answering. Like, if it's just dumb questions, like, I'm probably not gonna answer it. And if it's, what other kind of questions are just like, what's your favorite Pokemon? I've answered that literally 5 million times, and it should be pretty obvious. Or long questions like, what's your favorite gym leader in each region? I'm not gonna answer that. But, not trying to sound cranky or anything. Alright, let's see. We're not talking about leaks, Gold Member PB. Alright, Zero Pi saying my Oras Wedlocke is going a lot better. Now 6 badges in and still 10 deaths. Oh man, that's a lot, but at least that's pretty good that it's been okay. Since then, let's see. What's my favorite gym leader in Alola? The guy in the Cantonian gym. What do I hope to see in the new Pokemon Switch game? Honestly, I want to see Egg Scramble, okay? It's Wonder Trade except for eggs. Give it to me. I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be really cool. Have I ever read any Pokemon fanfics? I don't really do a lot of, like, story reading, but I remember there was this one time that I was actually, like, super terrified because there were gunshots directly outside of my room at night, And I had to call the police over and everything, and it was absolutely terrifying because they would have been right outside my window because I have a motion detecting light, and by the time I got out to see what it was, I didn't even realize there were gunshots at first, but I saw that light on, and it was just really scary. So I was absolutely terrified. I was kind of hiding away in a safe place until I was just sure that, you know, it was safe and everything was fine. And I needed something to get my mind off of things, like anything. It didn't matter what. I needed to escape. So it's like, okay, I have to get my mind off of this somehow. I'm hiding out. And I just thought, well, okay, you know, maybe I will go to, you know, the one fanfiction site. What is it? I think it's just fanfiction.net. And just see. And I don't remember what it was. I just remember it was like a... I think it was a... I actually don't even remember. But I remember it was kind of neat. It helped, at least. It was just a cute story. But I didn't finish it. I don't even think the story was finished, so... But yeah. That's probably not the answer you were expecting. But yeah, that was definitely one of the more frightening times of my life. I'd actually been kind of traumatized afterwards by it. It took a good year to year and a half before I could kind of still fall asleep with any reasonable amount of, you know, certainty. Because it took place at exactly 2:12 a.m. And whenever that time rolled around, I would get really anxious and I wouldn't be able to sleep. I would have no problem if I went to bed at 4. No problem whatsoever, but I just couldn't be up at that time. I couldn't. It was really, really frightening. Now, thankfully, you know, it wasn't anyone after me. I don't even think it was anything to be, you know, it wasn't anything like really bad. Like no one got shot and died outside of my house or anything. Like that'd be really bad. My guess is just either my neighbors, which honestly, that's kind of what I think it was. They're just being stupid because my neighbors are the kind of people that always are revving up their motorcycles and driving them around and just being extremely reckless. So it was probably that, but it might not have been. And there were like, I don't know, probably 7 or 8 gunshots all at once. And it sounded more like a constant source. So I don't think it was 2 people shooting at each other. Oh, you know what? I guess I don't need to give the experience share to an animal. I was going to give that to Crown. Yeah, but thankfully I'm more or less over that. But that did take a while. It did take a long while. Actually, well, I don't want to go into it, but if you're familiar at all with some stuff for the Pokemon World Championships, it was that same year. So when that happened, it was kind of even more surreal. It's like, oh, great. Am I fighting Jupiter today? I mean, probably. But I might wipe beforehand. Can't say with absolute certainty. You can stick around and tune in and you'll find out. Evan Blaze asking, can Pokemon that prefer any gender be paired with Ace or Genderless? They can be paired with Genderless, but not Ace. If I'm not mistaken. Why are you leading? Hold on. Something isn't right here. What will happen if I wipe? We're not gonna talk about that. We'll have to find out. We're not gonna think about such things. But I have figured it out. should that happen, so. Oh, I can't wait to be done with training here. This is just, like, so boring. Oh, man. Good old 160 experience. Why is music so messed up in these games? What are you talking about? Music's fine. If you are having a problem with your computer's audio, then you'd have a problem, because this is being broadcast in stereo sound. So if you're only hearing one side of the battle, then that's honestly on you. It's not on my stream, because it means then your computer's having a problem with handling stereo audio. Maybe a headphone's broken, or maybe something's wrong in your volume panel, or something, but it's, you'd have to set that. It's nothing wrong on my end. Yeah, if you only hear one half, then it's something wrong with your computer's audio. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to be using Enamel against Zubat. I'm going to be using Incisor. I'm very much aware that that thing has Giga Drain. It's a scary fight, but that's why Incisor and Enamel are such a good pair for that. And thankfully, since it's not like this is set, I at least can switch out right away. Oh, man. Well, I don't know how many of you tuned into to King Groose's Platinum Sleep Lock. He was streaming that over the weekend, and that was pretty fun to watch. I didn't get to tune in to as much of it as I would have liked, but he at least made it like 30 hours or so, so maybe he'll continue it in the future. That could be kind of cool. Marathon subscribing for 6 months in a row now, saying half a year of big service already. How time flies. Stay safe, stay happy, and most importantly, stay awesome as we strive for a brighter future. Hey, thank you so much for that big service. Really do appreciate that. And then No Tag 7 subscribing with Twitch Prime for the 10th month in a row now. Dang, thank you so much for that big service. Yeah, I couldn't believe he was going for 30 hours. That's a long time. I've had a few people ask, hey, Marriland, when's your next sleep lock? I'm just gonna tell you, I don't know, alright? I don't have any planned at the moment. They're very exhausting. Definitely very exhausting. They can be pretty fun, though. But I tell you, that the dead hours, those are the worst. Like in the early hours of the morning when you're tired and it's just, I can't handle it. After about 22 hours, I'm usually pretty good. That's when my second wind kicks in, and then I'm just ready to take on the world. I'm not tired anymore. And it goes pretty well. But, yeah. I'm almost wondering if I should even bother training Crown and Floss. I'm gonna... No, actually, I'm not gonna skip it, because if something happened to Incisor and Enamel, it's those two that are going to need it. Alright, let's just get everyone to 21, and then we'll be okay. It'll be a little boring, but we gotta do it. Because, yeah, honestly, Wisdom and Fang don't stand a chance. Although at least Wisdom does have hidden power fighting, so... But this should be the last non-Versus Seeker grind. Thank goodness. I am so tired of this. Yeah, just give me nothing but Ponytail. Please! Please! What? You can battle the trainers again in these games. Next channel games. You get the Versus Seeker. It's just you don't get it until after this one fight. They actually make the game really reasonable to train up in. That's why, like, the 2 games I have going on right now for my YouTube channel, they both have the Versus Seekers, so it's so easy after you get it. Before getting it is slow. Oh man, so it was so rainy for the past day or two. Like, they could probably put a few... Oh my gosh, that did a lot of damage. Nice crit rollout, by the way. Yeah, so it's super rainy right now. Super rainy. I think, they're gonna have to make a few more names for Great Lakes because we got a few more of them in my backyard. It's just ridiculous. Like, there was all this snow. There was about a foot, maybe more than a foot of snow. And over the past week, it's all kind of melted. And it just, like, rained and rained and rained so much. And, yeah. Now it's, like, super wet. Super rainy. It was really foggy earlier, too. DBZ 2010 with 100 bits saying, got off work early, but happy to catch a Marriland stream. So I don't need to heal. Thank you for the bits. Alright. You know what? I'm kind of tired today. Like, I put in a lot of work yesterday. I'm really happy about that. Got some good recording done. Because I'm trying to stay ahead of the game with the Fire Red Wedlocke. And, yeah, so that's a good thing. I will never say how far I got, but it's definitely a good thing to make some progress with recording and with editing. So I can have it as a daily series for you guys. Which is challenging, but you guys have really been liking it, so... That's really good. Really great to hear. And you guys have been liking the Pearl Wedlocke stream, even over on YouTube, which is awesome. Which is awesome. I tell you, that still amazes me that, you know, I'd completely misread you guys. I completely thought, oh no, you don't want any stream archives. You're so done with that. You know, I'll tell you about it, but no, you guys, you really told me you wanted it, and I listened, so it's been working out really well. But I'm super, super happy to see all the support and all the comments and all the likes and stuff, and just all the excitement for both of the series going on. Wait, this is a mistake. So thank you for that. Oh, man. Yeah, I've definitely been trying to make a few changes for, like, you know, videos and how they look and how they sound and things like that. And I'm pretty satisfied with them. I like how they turned out. Oh man, I don't know what else to talk about. Like, I tried to talk about a few different things here and there. I had a pizza today. You know what? It was, I won't say it was necessary, but it was just like, I woke up kinda late. It was really rainy out. I just didn't really feel like cooking anything. So it's like, you know what? They had a great sale going on at Pizza Hut. You could get, like, any pizza of their menu pizzas for 50% off. And I'm like, Well, yeah, but it's still probably going to be expensive. And it actually wasn't that bad. I mean, I could get my favorite kind of pizza. The, oh, what is it? They're ultimate cheese lovers, except with a stuffed crust. And the stuffed crust adds like $2 to it. And yeah, I mean, I ended up getting the pizza for what I thought was quite reasonable. It was like $8.80 or something. So, yeah. But it was really good. I mean, I definitely paid more for that, but... Because, you know... had delivery fees and stuff. And a tip. And it was rainy, so, you know, I tipped well. I don't make my own pizzas. It seems like every time I've tried, it just doesn't quite turn out the way I would like. Or anytime my parents have made pizza. Like, my dad, he used to work at a few pizza places, and he's made pizza. No offense, but it just... I don't know, like, it seems like every time we tried it, I just didn't care for it as much. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing that YouTube is a lot easier to watch. And that was a definite deciding factor in it. It's like, you know what? That is a good point. That is a good point. It is pretty easy. And, you know, I was always worried it felt too disconnected. And yeah, sure it is, but, you know, for episodes like this, it works for just some good stuff in the background. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, let's see. I think we're gonna do something a little different because Crown is almost at 21, and I'm gonna take on that Team Galactic building at 21. So what I think I'll do, I think I'll actually take my break a little early, just so this whole segment can be dedicated as a training segment and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. That means you're gonna get some longer episodes, so to speak. We'll just have to wing it. We'll see. But otherwise, it's like we'll get halfway through the Team Galactic building and then be like, oh well, I'll be right back. And I don't know. All right. Well, we got Crown to 21. I mean, I guess we could just go for it, but I feel like we could probably do it that way, and it would be just fine. Yeah, you know what? I don't really feel like a break, though. That's the thing. Maybe I'll just get up and stretch for just, like, a moment. But... yeah, we'll do that. That way we have this little... training episode done. Alright, yeah, we'll do that then. So, yeah, I will see you guys in just a few minutes, and then we're gonna actually make some progress in this game. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I gotta update... how did I update Floss's level? There we go. Alright, everyone's 21. Alright, I'll see you guys in just a few minutes.